morning, everybody. It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in a 1998 Pontiac WS6 with 32,000 original miles on it. So we have a 98 Trans Am WS6. This one has the original 5.7 liter LS1 that all of these would have had. This one is backed by the automatic transmission, shifts great. It is a factory WS6 and it is a very stock car mechanically. Really the only thing that I know has been changed is the tires have been replaced at some point, and then this one does have a Flowmaster muffler on it. Runs and drives like a brand new car. 32,618 miles, and really a no-nonsense car front to back. The drive line is excellent. I love these WS6s. I really mess with the 98 to the 2002 WS6s. I love the LS platform. There's nothing wrong with the previous generation, the LT cars, or the LT1 cars, but when the LS platform came out, these things were just incredible. They run awesome. Stock there, I believe the WS6 package, these LS1s were 320 horsepower, so they run good. If you want to do some simple things to them, you can make them pretty quick. But again, stock like this, they're just a lot of fun to drive. They're super comfortable. I love the interiors in these. This is the charcoal, or what you call the black interior for the earlier ones, like the 98, the 99s like this. It's more charcoal than it is black, but it is their black interior. The common issues that all of these cars get is the door panels crack, and then the upper dash up there. It's real thin plastic, and those get cracks when the sun gets on them. This one doesn't have any of those problems. The seats are excellent. Again, the door panels are nice. Back seat's great. The headliner material is awesome. The visors look good. There's like a little snag in the visor material over here on the corner. And then if I have to nitpick anything, up here on the plastics on both sides of the T-tops, kind of where you would grab it, there's like some little scuffs in the plastic, but it's minimal at best. Interior is, again, very, very clean. Carpet's nice. Floor mats look good. Stock gauges, of course. This one has a clean Carfax, no accidents, no damage ever reported. And it's a ready-to-go car. Hop in and drive this thing across the country if you want to. Everything works. Common problems as far as electronics on these, the headlight actuators, the doors will stop working, but these ones work properly. Kick the headlights on, there's your headlights, they go up. Kick them off, they go down. All your gauges are functioning. Horn works, cruise works. Stereo, still the factory Pontiac Monsoon stereo, and that all works properly. The AC is cold, the heat is hot. Cruise works. The only thing I can note, and I'll touch on it a little bit later, is both of the windows roll up and down, but that one's a little bit slow. All right, we'll get on it here. This one does have the traction control option. Nice smooth acceleration. And that was like a third throttle. Again, these cars run really well. The underneath of this WS6 is spotless. I found no issues with the floors, the frame rails. Really indicative of a low mileage at 32,000 mile car. There's nothing to complain about on the bottom side. The exterior is the bright silver. One of my favorite colors on these. I think the silver accents the body lines, and these cars just look great in silver. Has the factory WS6 wheels on it. I will say both wheels on the passenger side have a little bit of curb rash, but it's minimal. It's not terrible. That would be my really only complaint cosmetically. The other main issue that these get when it comes to the paint is the halo behind the T-tops up there. They're notorious for getting really bad paint bubbles, just the way that they were designed. The glue or the adhesive would start coming through. You'll start seeing some flaws in the halo panel. I've had a bunch of these cars that were really low miles, like sub 2,000 miles, sub 1,000 miles, and they had the bubbles on the halo. This one doesn't have any. I don't know if the halo has been repainted. I've seen that a bunch too. but it looks excellent. All the paint is uniform. There's no bubbles that I can see. The paint front to back on this car is very nice. There's minimal imperfections. Just a really clean car. It's always fun to drive these with the 6-speed, but it is also nice to just hop in it, throw it and drive, and just go. Get in the throttle if you want to, downshifts, they pull great. Just a fun car to drive every day if you wanted to. And I love the body style on these. I think for a late model Pontiac, I just think they're killer looking cars. This one has all of the door tags like it's supposed to. It has the WS6 code on there. This one also has the WS9 code. Wasn't a ton of options you were going to get with these cars. You could option with a few little things on the interior, and then you obviously had the performance upgrades with the WS6 package and the WS9. This one's got both of those. Suspension, again, the WS6 performance suspension. Goes down this bumpy road, excellent. All the suspension is stock. Again, modification-wise, you've had tires replaced at some point, and then you have that Flowmaster muffler set, or the muffler with the dual tips, and that's going to be about it. Glass is all excellent, windshield is nice, T-tops look great, back glass has the rear defrost on it and looks awesome. Side windows are nice with no streaking. The windows do roll all the way down, roll all the way up. The driver's side is faster than the passenger side, but it does go all the way down and go all the way up. It's just a little bit slower. Got your keys. Inside doesn't have any weird smells. Seats feel very comfortable. The power option here on the driver's seat works like it should. I'm always impressed with the ride quality on these. They are a low car, but the road feel it's not like, sometimes you hop in a Corvette and it'll beat you to death going down a bumpy road like that. These have a great suspension feel, and like I said a second ago, you could drive this thing every day and be comfortable going to and from work or doing whatever you got to do with it. I will say there is a little bit of wear on the bottom of the steering wheel there, if you can see that in the photo. I don't know why that's there, but there's like some little scuffs on the bottom of the steering wheel there. Overall feel, this is a fantastic Pontiac WS6. Love these cars. Love all the 98 to the 2002 cars. The LS platform is fantastic. The automatic is cool. Just a ready to go, no nonsense car. The paint is nice. The interior is nice. Just a great car to hop in and drive. I will say that Flowmaster muffler is not terribly loud. Cruising right now at 50 miles an hour, you don't even hear the exhaust. You get in the throttle a little bit like that, you can hear it, but it's still not a terribly loud exhaust. I've had these cars with pretty much every catback exhaust system on them, from the loudest one they make to a quiet one like this, and this is definitely on the quieter side, so if you wanted to wake it up and make it a little louder, you could buy a different muffler for it, but right now it sounds good going down the road. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. If there's ever anything else that y'all want to see, have comments, concerns, questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to get updates for all the content we're putting out daily. Check us out at PCClassicCars.com, and we'll see y'all in the next test drive video. Thanks again for watching.